All right, y'all, we're back at it again with another takeover badge video. Today we're using the shot. We're gonna show you the shot creating badge. I got my man Jomar with me. What's up, Jomar?
What's up, guys? I'm here to help y'all get that shot creating jiggy on. Come on.
And today we're gonna start talking about the shot creating takeover and see if y'all like it or not. All right. First, we got the benefits of the badge, Jomar. Talk to me about that. What are the benefits of the badge?
Yeah, I mean, takeover badge, shot creator is basically that. The description said it. Shot creator, man. When you rocking that ball, you're working on that pick and roll, maybe ISOing, making those step backs, jumpers, those spin moves for the jump shot, maybe some pull ups, drifters, some pull ups in the midi, all that type of stuff. It just helps you. Once you have that takeover badge, you're gonna be able to green a lot more, get better consistency on those maze, and you can even get some ankles broken if you time it correctly. If you go back to the guy, you step back a little bit, maybe get that ankle
Put on that Space
highlight.
Creator badge. Space Creator.
Yeah. So it's a pretty solid badge for those ISO players out there trying to have fun. So yeah, I mean that's a pretty solid badge right there.
Yeah, I think if you go to the park and you want to just shoot fades, put the Space Creator badge on Hall of Fame if you got it. Go do step back moves. You'll break people's ankles and be like a Kobe Bryant type player. I think Shot
Yeah.
Creator is the right badge. All
Yeah.
right, Jomar. Now we got how to get the badge. Explain to me how do you get the badge? How do you get this takeover meter to fill up the quickest?
Yeah,
Talk
so
to me.
for you guys out there, that you guys know, shooting jump shots is the easier way to just make a shot. Stable feet, set feet, catch and shoot. But if you got a shot creator badge, you want to be moving, man. You want to be pulling up. You want to be doing some step backs, some spins, anything, any type of way you can do it. If you got a chance to do it, do it. It will give you a way higher boost. If you shoot a normal jump shot and you shoot a drifter jump shot, a pull up, the difference on the takeover badge going up is a gap. It's a good gap. It'll go way quicker if you're doing those drifter pull-ups. So make sure that if you're out there ISOing, pick and rolling, make sure to just shot create the best way you can, and it'll help you. The badge will just go up way quicker. And once you have it, then you can go out there and just break some ankles.
Some other tips that I got is just, if you're playing rec, pro am, tell your center, be out on the break. Tell your center R1L1. You know what I'm saying? Be like, throw it to me on the break. I'm going to stop in the midi. I'm going to do a fade. Or even if you dunk it, you'll get some takeover. And then this leads into my second tip was just when you have the shot creating badge, you want to be a scorer. Have a scorer's mentality. You want to be able to score the ball at the three levels, 3 point line, mid range, dunking the ball, scoring the inside. And I feel like that's how the badge is at its best when you are a scorer. And then once you get the badge, you could do what we talked about earlier. Now, what builds are we putting the shot creating takeover on? See what I'm saying? What builds? There's a tough one because shot creating is an
Yeah,
interesting one. It's a tough one. But what
yeah.
builds? What type of builds, position builds will you put the badge on?
Yeah, first thing I want to say is the most important thing. Don't put it on a big man. You got a power forward, you got a center. Don't even think about shot creating bash at all. But yeah, I mean, coming back to it, I think PG, shooting guards, small forwards are the three main positions you want to use it on. Maybe if you're in the park, it's a 3v3, 2v2. You can rock on that small forward shooting guard. Get that Kobe, get that Melo game in. ISO, do your thing, get some highlights. But for point guard, it's a pretty good bash too. I think in the 5v5 setup, you're playing rec center, team up, prime, whatever it is, having that badge is pretty good. Like Bo said, be that main scorer for your team, get that badge up, choose those pull ups, be aggressive on the side of the ball, and then get that badge up and then dominate on the scoring end. But yeah, I mean, mostly guards, maybe that small forward, you can jump it in, but don't even try it, big man. Hey, fellas. If you want to be a scorer, get that post scoring badge. Don't even try to get the shot creator badge. Just make sure if you're a guard, you can definitely put it on.
Yeah, I think definitely if you're a shooting guard, PG, a guard, and you have probably the green yellow pie chart, which gives you the shot creating name, the archetype name. Maybe that's what you want to be. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to the park, fade, and be cheesy. It's the hardest thing to guard in the park when you come around the screen. You look for a fade. If you miss, your center got the rebound. So definitely a good badge. And yeah, that's
Yeah.
the shot creating takeover.
One thing before we go, I want to say, Bo knows it. He's dominated with it the whole year. If you want to be a shot creator and you want to know what's the best animation to have on, Stephen Curry, no, without a doubt, it's the quicker animation you'll get when you're doing those pull-ups and those mini
Yeah,
drifters. Super hard to guard, super hard to block,
best pull up in the game.
and best pull-up in the game. So just that's a quick little tip for you guys out there. Just hop on that shot creator, put that Curry animation on, and you'll be deadly.
All right, y'all. I want you to go like and subscribe to this video. Comment down below if you've used the shot creating takeover any comments you have about it, or if you have any questions for us, animations, anything, we'll be there to answer them. And appreciate y'all for watching this video. Peace. All right, Jomar. What builds is it good to have shot creating?
Ooh. Good. We good. So you edit that part, right? I mean, at that point.
We're gonna edit it. We got frozen Bo again.
Bo, you froze
This
for
one
like
wasn't my
5
fault.
minutes.
I'm frozen.
You
No, you're good now. You're good now.
froze big
Oh,
time.
okay.
But you froze when you asked me about the play. But you can just the same thing.
Let's do
Just
it
like
again. Let's do it again.
just ask me about the what player do I use that on.